Zeri, Vi, R1, R2. Okay, maybe some LCK-itis. You could go Aphelios, Scion, yeah. Jinx is also, I mean, it's the same exact thing as Aphelios, right? It's the same logic. You get a build around AD carry. Jinx Thresh. Now, the thing about Thresh is that he does dissuade Lulu and Karma. Okay, and it doesn't seem like Golden Guardians care about that because LCK-itis. Thresh obviously has really good lethal ranges into both of the enchanters. Historically, Thresh was one of the answers to like these enchanter, these short-range enchanter lanes. Big Brown Croc, dude. R4 Renekton. And, okay, K'Sante locked in for Tenacity seems a little bit odd. I mean, yes, 100 Thieves do seem to actually have the better version of the scaling right now. Oh my lord, Zilean. Now, what is Gory going to end up playing against this? Realistically, I do think that Aurelian's... Why would you take Akali into this? What? Gory is... Gory's better than Bjergsen, but it doesn't matter because you still just took Akali versus Zilean. Closer's going to finish up red, 4 camp. It's looking for bottom. I mean, the wave is coming in, so this is really good for Thresh to be able to, like, flash flay. Flash flay hook. Is Tenacity? No. Oh. Very nice, very nice. Ghost was also used by Tenacity, so I guess he felt like he thought he could live. There's the flash fly. Yep. And okay, there's Zeri being Zeri. I would say obviously it's a win for 100 Thieves though. You end up getting Zeri out of the lane. 500 gold lead still for Golden Guardians. I mean, they should be the ones that get the first Infernal Dragon. So it'd be a little bit slow on it. And now Hui's going to end up leaving here, and okay, 100 Thieves are going to end up winning Scuttle Crab. And this is perplexing beyond everything. All right, we're just going to decide the game right now, I guess. Oh, okay, Hui's just going to walk down with, you know, we'll end up speed boosting. Okay. Big fight up in top lane. Battle of the North American top laners. Licorice versus Tenacity. And who gets replaced by imports first? What is going on, man? What is Gory doing? Look at, I mean, Bjergsen is dude, Bjergsen's 6. What is Closer gonna do? All right, Closer, Cyclone. Busio doesn't have Flash. Double Cyclone used, and it looks like Godzilla will end up being the one that ends up winning the honey fruit for himself. Licorice has, you know, cemented himself as the king of top lane. Amazing. 20 CS up off that 1 kill. Oh, dude, I love this song, Terra's Theme. Oh my god, when I was a kid. Oh, when I was a kid, man. This brings me back. Bjergsen now moving in. Again, no Cyclone on Wukong. This is a terrible Infernal Drake attempt. I don't know what the hell they're doing. River doesn't have 6. What are they doing? Wait, what the f is this? Wait, Bjergsen? Okay, well, I guess it just wins. I guess we just... Okay. All right, Bjergsen. That was really good. I guess Golden Guardians just win, guys. I guess that they just win. There would be no way for Akali to get that plate. Watch Gory get the plate right now. I would be shocked if Gory doesn't get the plate right now. Beautiful by Busio. Beautiful. Makes use of the face so that no one can judge the direction. Oh, trade? Nope, not a trade. And there was the ultimate by Bjergsen. He TP'd to the turret. That was really, really, really good by Busio. I mean, we'll be able to talk about what he just did in the replay. Because it's a way to conceal... Okay, Gory, meanwhile, does end up getting 2 turret plates and 2 waves over Zilean. Well, looks like it's going to be about a wave at the very end. Teleport now coming down from Gory. I don't know why. I don't know why a teleport's coming down. They can't dive Stixxay. Stixxay has Flash. Thresh's face. Clicks forward. He's still clicking at Zeri. Clicking at Zeri. Still clicking at Zeri. His last click input, because his face, you can measure it in the line, is at Zeri. The last click input was at Zeri. So Thresh's face maintains forward looking. It's very simple, okay? Now, it's rare to see people do it when, like, action is happening, like, very quickly. And then, obviously, even though his last input was here, despite the last input being here, and then the wind-up speed of his Q, he whips his mouse to the right and before pressing Q. It's super subtle, but it is really good. It's very nice to see. There's lots of champions that you can obviously do this with to conceal like your skill shot and, you know, end up landing abilities and stuff. Blitzcrank, obviously another one of them with his hook. But as long as, okay, now this fight I think is bad because you have Gory on the, let me open Epic Pen. You have Gory on the right-hand side. Okay, wait, is Epic Pen open? You have this. You have the forward thing. I mean, you have Renekton. I mean, everyone's clumped up. Now, Renekton is missing a lot of HP. All right, here we go. Okay. Now, no. Now 6A goes in. That was so late. That was really late, but okay. Or not 6A. Oh, my lord. Okay, there's the Zeri. Zeri popping off. They have AoE. But Jinx made it to the safe haven. Oh, the W missed. Yeah. It was too late. It was too late. It was way too late. It was way too late. Now, they keep the Rift Herald alive, but you guys can see, I think, the building of what will be the later stage team fights, where even if Vi and Akali go in on the same target, once the other damage threats for 100 Thieves are there, I believe that 100 Thieves win. All right, we're doing the TSM Nayram right now, pioneered by Doublelift and Bjergsen. Here we go. Be in middle for literally no reason. I love it. I love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. And you guys can see, there's no way. There's no way that Golden Guardians are going to be able to win the later stage team fights. Nice hook attempt, but 6A has cleanse, so it doesn't matter. So right here, it ends up being a 2-for-1. 800 gold advantage right now for Golden Guardians, but the game only gets progressively worse. Golden Guardians trying to do this Baron. I mean, I feel like, so right now, they're lacking items. I mean, 100 Thieves just win this fight. They just win this fight. There's no way. There's no way that Golden Guardians win this fight, man. There's no way. There's no way. Yeah, Jinx gets to the promised land. Jinx has Bloodthirster. You're building fucking tank on Vi and Renekton. Yeah. Very good. Very good, very good. The Mountain Drake and the ability to get to this stage of the game that they got to, super, super big for 100 Thieves. But also, it just makes me, it makes me think that, okay, Golden Guardians are never going to be able to win unless they have, like, a really good outdraft, like, a very large outscaling outdraft. What do we put on? What do we, Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, Bjergsen. Can he get the R off? As long as he gets the R off, it's fine. Yep. All right. Oh, nice hook by Big Boss. Oh, my lord. All right. I think Boostio gets MVP. Wow. Isn't this crazy? Golden Guardians were 5-0 in this game. After going 5-0, they would only go on to get 2 more kills for the remainder of the game, man. How fucking crazy. Wow. Very well done. Very well done. Oh my lord, Crowdy!
Hold
on! Hold on! It's a SOS. It's an SOS. Wait, it's an SOS. Tenacity just hovered Ivern. He needs help, man.
How free win? How free was our game if we didn't like flip Nash and lose it for fun?
No, I didn't see it. I was so sick. I was so sick. Yeah. Watch. I mean, this game's already over. This game's already over, by the way. This game's already oh, Malphite hover.
This game is over, actually. I don't know. It's just full scaling, man. Like, just.
It's my meta, dude.
If KTT1 goes to 53 minutes, you can't tell me the game is not late game because P1 cannot close out the game in like early, then of course meta is late game. And they're gonna nerf Drake, so you can give more Drakes next patch in theory. Korea plays on that patch already, but I think like this game is so Gwen. But I don't. I think Gwen is good. I think it's one of the only champs that can save this draft. You know.
No. Gwen's good. Gwen's good. The Silas is fucking weird, man.
Silas doesn't matter anyway. No?
That's not true.
It's actually true. My Malphite is broken.
No, it's not
huge.
True. Crowny laughs nervously.
It's true. Thanks, RLP, actually. It's true.
Oh my god.
Space and position is still important.
Oh my god. What are you saying?
Oh wait, they're playing Jinx. Okay, I mean, in theory, this bot lane should not be that easy, but I think it's for sure survivable.
Oh wait, I think they're gonna die. Yeah, Doublelift's dead. Doublelift's dead here. Doublelift is absolutely dead.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I think if you draft like this, Vi needs to give camps to protect bot lane. You know.
This is crazy. Yeah, Doublelift's dead. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure dead. Yeah.
Okay.
I think both are dead actually. They can redive.
Yeah, they can redive. Yep.
W out.
Yep. Nice.
Out.
Well done by Golden
they're
Guardians.
willingly picking drafts to get. I mean, they need to be ready to protect this. You need to give some camps.
So who do you think is actually winning from this game state? I hate the Rod of Ages on Silas in this spot. He's gonna do no damage. All right. Okay. Who is dead? Get excited. Oh! Doublelift.
Flash of hope into the rocket.
Dude, really good spacing there. Really good spacing.
That's a rocket in Doublelift's pocket. What?
What?
You're so weird.
What are you saying? Why are you making so many gay jokes? What is going on?
That's not a gay joke, by the way.
What do you mean?
That's not a gay joke.
What do you? What happened to your voice just?
What? It's not a gay joke. It's just a joke, like innuendo. How am I goofy? I'm just joking.
Your voice cracked.
That's what they're saying.
Your voice cracked. He's going through puberty. Please understand. Oh my god.
But what about when you see like T1KT and you're screaming and doing weird noises, perma?
I'm gay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I forgot actually. Yeah.
Dude, I feel like something is not right.
What?
Something's not right. Wait. 100 Thieves must get aced here or something, right?
What? Why?
Yeah, they get aced. Okay.
Why?
Dude, this is so sick. Yeah, see? Look. See, they get aced.
But they don't need to do this. They don't need to do this, though.
No, I know they don't. I know they don't.
They just need to hold. They don't need to aggress.
Yes.
You know, like they don't need to be the aggressors.
Yes, Crowny, yes.
You know, the things it worked the first time, but now Wukong will just match, right? So it doesn't. But for sure, this is very unnecessary.
This is what beating Vitality will do to a man, chat. This is the the chemicals searing through Crowny's body right now, completely unchained. The dopamine. Oh my god.
Yes. Okay. Wait, my foot came also.
Okay. Oh, Crowny has to tell us what he got, guys. Okay, 100 Thieves. If they don't steal this Baron, the game is over. If they don't steal this Baron, game is over. Okay. They're not even going to get a chance to steal it. They're just going to get fucking walloped. Holy shit, dude. Both of these games so far have just been complete blowouts. Wait a minute. I mean, there's other people that like Blitzcrank, though, no? Mickey likes him. No, Mickey played him. Didn't Mickey play him?
Mickey Trimby are the ones that come to my mind besides Labro. But
dude, but what do you think is going on with Koi, by the way? I
don't know. I'm playing them tomorrow, so.
Oh, okay. Tell me what you're thinking. Tell me what you're thinking.
I don't know.
Messaging Trimby right now.
I don't know. It's just the thing is the split. You know, you only have 3 days of scrims between when you play again, and let's say you have a bad day.
Yeah.
You only play like two days, and it's hard to have conclude. You know what I mean? It's hard to change your style or your priors. You know what I mean?
Right.
So you just play, and you can watch other regions to get ideas, but it's so fast paced. You don't have 8 weeks like people did in the past.
Right.
It's much different, so it hurts some teams, I guess.
Oh, can River? Oh, okay. Wait. Can they kill? Whoa, no.
Nah, W just does. Yeah.
Wait. River's dead. Oh, wait, River not dead. River dead. Okay. I mean, Doublelift dies, but River dies too. Oh, but Licorice is. Oh, Gravity Field. Oh, okay.
They can stall from here, I think.
Yeah, they can. They can stall.
I mean, I wrote to you, right? I built like the fucking chain sword.
Yeah.
And enemy had a lot of healing.
Yeah, I totally.
And it was like a decently 30-minute game, and it reduced 1k. I was like, well, what is so useless? If it's really useless, actually. But I think people just get baited because they see, oh, enemy has a lot of healing. I have a healing reduction. It should be good. It's just no, it's over.
Yeah.
I can't do it.
Okay. Wait, Cranny, let me get a drink really quick. Also, what did you order? What did you eat?
A burger.
Imagine Doublelift like being older and like way jacked up. Tell me this isn't the 100 Thieves jersey on him right here. Cranny, stop! Don't do this to me. Wait, why is it? Okay, Annie. Wait, oh my God! Wait, Bjergsen on Annie. It's over, dude. 100 Thieves just win. I mean, Zeri into Jinx and into Vigar is a terrible pick. Like, I don't understand. I don't like the Thresh, no. You have Zin and you have Jinx. So here's what you should do. Here's what you should do. No. Blind top on R4, right? Because the build around in this team comp is Zeri and Viego versus Jinx, right? We acknowledge those are the build arounds.
Yes.
Okay, so why would you not try to empower your build around as strong as possible? Because by picking support on R4, you leave
like
your...
the Blitzcrank.
The Blitzcrank's good, but the Blitzcrank can only happen because Golden Guardians didn't continue building their deck properly.
I mean, for example, if I'm Golden Guardians, right?
Yes, you take top.
Sion,
yes,
and
and then you counter pick support to enhance your build around and counter theirs. This isn't rocket science. I'm getting so triggered right now. I'm gonna jump out my window. Okay, I think 100 Thieves win this game. I think 100 Thieves win this.
I think Blitzcrank is really insane here.
Yep, I think 100 Thieves win.
Why is Doublelift bad? It's not bad. It's just like cool is still better if you can afford to go.
Yep.
Cool.
Well, also because Doublelift isn't the one that's in danger. Stixxay is the one that's in danger. That's the lane dynamic. So, like, Stixxay needs the excess HP in the event that someone gets hooked randomly. Doublelift is never getting hooked randomly because it's not the dynamic of the lane. So, Doublelift is able to be greedier with his itemization, whether it be Cull or whether it be Longsword. Wait, they actually just got level 2'd on. Oh my God!
Oh my God.
oh my God, and Stixxay flashes.
Oh my God.
it's a little bit of a BS.
This is why Blitz is so crazy. Like, just insta flash level 2, you know? People are so scared, you know? Like, I'm not sure if Stixxay would die, but it's like the mental pressure, you know?
What is going on here?
They're contesting the crab, but just base Doublelift. Base.
Nah, he doesn't want to base. He's gonna ready. Busio's landing this. Hook master, hook
nasty.
Nasty.
He doesn't have it.
Nah. He's gonna hook River. Ready? Hook nasty. Hook nasty right here. Look at him.
Why do you call Faker like Dr. Nasty or something?
Oh, Officer Nasty?
Officer Nasty, yeah. Oh,
go on YouTube. Go on YouTube really quick.
No?
Wait, Doublelift. Okay. I thought he was gonna land in the dragon pit. No. Oh my God, Busio!
Dude, I told you Blitzcrank achieved this.
Blitzcrank's the king, dude. He's the king, man.
Nah, yeah, for sure, the champ is really strong, I think.
Oh my God.
Oh, 3-0 there. That's.
This game's over. Yeah, this game's over.
Yeah, this one's over. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, buy an air purifier.
I do. We have 3 in the house.
Buy one more.
Oh, okay. I hadn't considered something so. Oh!
Ooh.
Ooh. Wait. Does Busio die?
No. I mean, no.
Yeah, he does. He does.
Wow.
Kinda crazy, yeah.
Okay, sorry, I'm behind. Yeah, but I mean, 1-for-1 is very worth for Zeri.
Wait, how did that fucking hit Gory? What? Yeah, I mean, 1-for-1 is worth.
That's how it works. It's so stupid. It happened to me one time on bot. It's like wider than, you know.
Yeah, it's weird. Yeah. He is. I mean, it's a doomed fight. Nice. Oh, but not enough. Not enough. Not enough damage. Wow.
Yep.
That was actually kind of a heavy investment. Oh.
Like the dragons.
Wow, they actually stunned Hui. Oh my god, that was a nice escape attempt. Yeah, this is scary. Look at Viego's possessions, dude. They're too bullshit. Heartbreaker, it's over, man. Oh my god!
You think Viego is a good champ or no? In certain spots.
Vigar? Oh, he's an amazing champion.
Viego.
Oh, Viego. Oh, I love Viego.
Really?
I like Viego a lot, yeah, as a champion.
Because it punishes sin or what?
Because, yeah, it's a sin punisher, yeah. Gory. Closer has Heartbreaker. Nice. Alright. Alright, well, Viego back to banning Viego next game. Cloud Drake, you mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What can you do? Oh my god!
No, this one's over.
This is, yeah, it's a massacre. But again, why are Golden Guardians even in the red side jungle? What are they fighting over? 1 level lead in the jungle. Ooh, Tenacity sniffs it. Oh, but he doesn't sniff it right. Oh, Tenacity. He should never flash there. Should never flash. Just embrace death. Just embrace death in that spot. No reason to flash. Gonna be completed for... Oh! My lord almighty. It's over. Now with River dead and Hui dead, they're just gonna go and they'll get Baron. Oh! River gets hooked. Gragas Cask sends him to no man's land. Busio gonna go golden there. Okay. Ooh, River. Wait. Oh, Annie getting very low, but oh my god, Doublelift. Doublelift just goes over the wall. Doesn't actually kill Gory. Doesn't kill Gory yet. W doesn't land. Oh, flashes onto Hui. Gets Hui. Double kill for Doublelift. Okay, Gory is going to make it home, but it doesn't really matter that Gory makes it home. They have the wave in bottom. I mean, obviously, yes, if Gory was aced, like, you know, you feel better. But realistically, it's a Vigar. He can't do anything. Even if he Event Horizons the minion wave, he's not going to be able to do it before they're already in range of the turret, so nothing really is achieved. Very nice win. Very nice win for 100 sins. 100 sins. Wukong B1, Zeri in Vi, R1, R2 by 100 Thieves. Now I'm not liking this. And, okay, so Lulu's there to enable the Zeri a lot more. I think that 100 Thieves are ahead as we head to R4 because they can just take Scion. No, Golden Guardian should ban Scion right now. They should ban Scion after the Talia. Let's see if that's what... Okay, Scion is banned, okay. So, right now you should take mid. You should take mid because you get more upside by counterpicking top lane in a spot like this. Because Orianna is open, Asol is open. Take Asol or take Orianna. Asol or Orianna. Asol, Orianna. Asol, Orianna. Asol, Orianna. Peppa Pain, dude. But, I mean, you know what would be interesting is seeing Cho'Gath plus TF. Why would you put your faith in Licorice on match point, man? Galio is terrible. Galio is so fucking bad. As long as the bot dive is covered, this is a free win. 100 Thieves are ahead in draft. So I'm taking 100 Thieves to win the game. Splitting the map away from Lucian Nami here is super... Oh, 6A is just dead. He's dead. I mean, flash already from Busio to get the slowdown. 6A has nowhere else to run, depending on where he decides to go. And Closer doesn't even need to flash. He lands it, and it's first blood for Doublelift. Weird that they couldn't read that. You know what's even more weird? Is that Golden Guardians chooses an early game strategy that is meant to accelerate the worst player on their team. And now you have a Lucian Nami that's uber far behind versus Zeri Lulu. And Zeri is the build around of the enemy team comp. So like...
And it seems like they're pushing up again. Last game they did the same thing, Sticks in Hui. So, a nice wraparound. But in the meantime, we're seeing a dive onto Tenacity.
This is what they wanted to play for in the first place. Tenacity body slams, then flashes away, but Licorice pops the ghost. The bonk from the stick. Golden Guardians find the kill.
But I think Tenacity still dies, by the way.
Okay, now Closer winding on up, but if River comes, they have to all in everything onto Licorice and get him.
They had full information!
Don't tell me he gets out of weight.
How do you f it up, Licorice? You saw the buy, man!
Oh my
Nah, dude.
the
Nah. That should have been so good for Golden Guardians and flipped the entire top side on its head.
Working here. Licorice is just going to commit, but maybe he backs away.
Oh! Oh, Bjergsen not able to be there in time to get the ult off, but still, I would say that's a win.
That being said, River's a bit too slow to come in, but they might.
Oh, this is really weird. Oh, but Zilean got caught. Zilean got caught. Mm.
The rest of 100 Thieves now on the chase as Doublelift has popped the ultimate. Great bubble from Huhi stops Doublelift in his tracks because both junglers are gone.
We're getting a glimpse of the problem that that Golden Guardians will face later, which is that eventually, ooh, Licorice. Oh, he's trying to cheese him. He has Ghost. Wow, he's not even gonna look for it. Oh, he doesn't even look for it. Okay. River now starting up the Infernal. So later on in the game, Galio is just gonna get progressively more useless compared to the Zilean. I'm actually not understanding the gold this game, to be completely honest with you. I'm not getting it. Yes, it's one turret. I mean, I guess the plates?
At the river, around river, when it doesn't make sense. So here we go. Pushing them away.
Oh, it takes a turret shot. Okay. Oh, that was bad. No, this is bad. That, no. That was bad. That was bad by Closer. That was bad. They should never be the one to R on like, or engage the fight like that. Closer should use his R to basically stop any advancements. Like, he should R River if he engages, but he should never R preemptively into the opponents. Now they lose Hex Tech. I mean, it's a 5,500 gold lead. I don't think that it's impossible, though. I don't think it's impossible for 100 Thieves to still win. They need to hero the final team fight. As long as Zeri has 2 items at that fight, I think that it's possible. Even if Galio has Death Cap and Zilean is just in the grave.
This game's looking incredible for the team, and this could be that endgame fight.
Oh, huge! Oh, Doublelift is not strong. He's not big enough. He's not big enough right now. Oh, he gets over the wall. Oh, but oh. All right, I mean, I think that's game. I think that's a game. I mean, 100 Thieves just shouldn't. Again, it's like, it's one of those situations where you can't justify the decision that you're making. You know? Also, Navari Quickblades instead of Runons here is really depressing as well. All right, let's take a look at this. Now, look. Golden Guardians can't do Baron. They have a very slow Baron comp. They can't just do Baron. Why are you guys trying to get left side river control? For what? Dude, your emotions don't matter. They're not on Baron. That's all that matters. Nothing else matters. Nothing. Zero. Nil. There's nothing. There's no urgency to have vision of the river because nothing happens in the river. You don't need to see the river to know that you don't need to go into it or that you do need to go into it. You don't need it. All that's important is that they're not on Baron. It's the only fucking question that you have to ask. Oh my god, another good engage. But Gory goes down. Tenacity goes down though. But Gory has teleport.
But they pushed him off. This is still Hex Tech Soul point for Golden Guardians, and they will want to be able to push for this. River, no Cyclone available, goes in, baits it out, and Ragnarok is now paused.
The hell is Closer doing, man? Oh, Closer just griefed the game. Closer griefed the game. Closer griefed the game. Closer just griefed the fucking game, man. I have no idea what he's doing. I have no idea what he's doing. That was so grief. Alright, let me put on Silver Scrapes. This is crazy, by the way. Silver Scrapes. This is so crazy that so many series are going to 5 games. Really good on Licorice. They put him on the carry thing and he actually managed to pull through. That's a really good vindication moment for him. I don't know what the Kindred means. I don't know what the Kindred hover is all about by River. Oh, fuck. Jarvan. Jarvan preemptively to stop Xayah? Oh no, Maokai, man. Is 100 Thieves literally just gonna go Jinx? Is this it, dude? Is this the simplicity? Are we gonna go Jinx and then mid, or Jinx top? Are we gonna go Jinx Gragas? Oh my god, man, I can't. And now Blitzcrank for Golden Guardians, dude, I can't. Oh no, dude, 100 Thieves. Oh, dude, the draft is so fucked, man, it's so fucked. Bjergsen champion pool is definitely a problem, just in general. I'm very confused as to why Aurelion Soul is not being played by either of these two teams, though. Bjergsen on Talia, dude, and now Sion. The problem is that Blitzcrank is such an RNG factor, man. Such an insane RNG factor. The Talia pick, I also wait, what? Oh, dude, Golden Guardians just annihilated them in draft. They have a Jinx that has protection, but Golden Guardians have ways to pry open the protection via the Blitzcrank. And then Golden Guardians have insane amount of durability in very fast collapse. And I don't think it's the kind that 100 Thieves can juggle. I think the Blitzcrank causes way too many problems. I think Golden Guardians will win this game. I really, really do. So this team composition, it really does come down to, can 100 Thieves get ahead early? Because at 3 items, K'Sante will not die, Maokai will not die, Gwen will not die. Now, I find it very interesting. So, for some reason, Stixxay took... So, we talked about this with Crown Shot. The person in danger is Doublelift, not Zeri. Zeri's not in danger of getting hooked. Doublelift is in danger of getting hooked. So Doublelift having the D-Blade makes sense. Zeri having the D-Blade doesn't make sense. Zeri should have Cull or have Longsword, because she's not the one that's in danger. Licorice doing very good. Oh, closer. I think Tenacity has told a pretty good story. Okay. Nimbus Strike, not enough. Oh, Busio! Stixxay versus Doublelift. I just realized that, man. I just realized. What a fucking throwback is this? Oh my god. What year is it? Golden Guardians are a little bit behind right now, but not the end of the world. The K'Sante is gonna definitely be a bit of a nuisance. Wait, oh my god, that's not what I like to hear, man. I don't like to hear that it's disastrous for Golden Guardians. Boom. Oh my. I mean, okay. Doublelift does go down. Alright, I mean, that's not disastrous. Wait, what last hook? Oh, okay, that's disastrous. That's disastrous. That was disastrous. Oh my god. Oh my god. 3 items for Golden Guardians. Even if Jinx is at 3 items, it's going to be so difficult to play. Because Blitzcrank, he's able to just peel open that armor of 100 Thieves. Alright, here comes Hui, and here comes Gory. Ultimate. Whoa, what are they... What do they do? Okay, I mean, they do kill River, but here comes Sion again. Oh my god, what are they doing? I mean, Licorice does have some turret plates in him on top side, but I mean, it's a 3,000 gold deficit. Still no dragon has been taken, though. That's very surprising. And now, I mean, I think at this point, Golden Guardians, they're probably thinking that they just need to take a team fight before the game gets out of hand. Now, while all the items are still at just the recipe components, it's good. Now, look at this, look at this, look at this. Gory f***ed up. Gory should never R. Twisting advance first, and then push closer backwards. The way that, like, Zeus pushed Keen backwards yesterday in the K'Sante Jax matchup. I hope you guys know what I mean. All right, Rift Herald is taken. But anyways, yeah, no, that was totally... I mean, Gory sprinted it right there on K'Sante. And River's dead. Is this just it?
Just waiting for Licorice to come online since he's the one that hasn't been touched at all and he's slightly most accelerated. He looks for the all-in onto Bjergsen and he buys enough time so that River can
shut down on River. I mean, ideally it would have been on Licorice. So because the Gwen is so important. 1 minute until that mountain comes up. Gold lead has gone from several thousand to just 1,000. Jack Show now completed on Kasanti. This fight, if you look at all the items, this is a really big advantage fight for Golden Guardians. Gwen is so strong in this fight. If Golden Guardians win the fight, I think they win the game. If 100 Thieves win the fight, I think they're very likely to win the game. There we go. Now, because the hook ends up whiffing, they are going to be allowed into the river. Now, here's the thing about the Blitzcrank, right? Is he's able to crack the armor. He's able to break the turtle that Jinx wants to go for. Oh, nice, nice. River, okay, Weaver's Wall. River just, okay, River just dead. And, okay. That was bad. Okay. The game was close, and now it's back to not being close. Now, oh, Infernal Dragon's scary. Runon's is there for Zeri. I think it's correct, given these team compositions. I like the IE second for Doublelift. He recognizes that the way that the game was curving, he didn't need Rapid Fire Cannon or PD or Runons or anything like that. He had enough control granted by his teammates in the early Dragon captures, as well as the early gold accelerant that he had. That is a very weird TP. That's a weird TP. For sure. Alright, they find Licorice. They're going to get control over mid. And, okay, I think they want to just go on Licorice.
There's a flank in progress. Always collapse on the weakest side of the flank. Licorice has a ghost, but he gets interrupted by the Cyclone and gets cut off. And he's forced out of the fight. He might even just go down to the...
Oh, okay, no Gwen, no Dragon, dude. Holy, he gets caught. Oh, this is really bad. And now without Gwen, I mean, they just have to seed the Dragon. They have to seed the Drake. Fighting 4th Drake with Gwen is better than fighting this Drake. I mean, River might go for it, but he can't. Okay, yeah. They do recognize they have to give it. Gwen dying is catastrophic. He doesn't realize that he's on a ward. And now he's trying to power Deathcap, and it just doesn't even make any sense. It's a lot better to build Deathcap and then power other items than it is to, well, obviously. And I mean, that's self-explanatory. Thanks, LS. But what I mean is, like, as you build into Cosmic Drive, you have partial value from the item. You're, like, getting ability haste from some of the items, etc. Like, when you're building into Zhonya's, you effectively get parts of the item. You get the ability haste, you get the stopwatch, you get a lot of the AP, etc. You don't really get Deathcap while you're building into Deathcap. Sure, you get 2 needlessly large rods, that's 120 AP. You don't get the other, like, 180 AP that you get on top. Like, that is not, like, you don't have that while you're curving. Deathcap is the best, like, transitioner item that exists in the game. I think that this game should have easily been Deathcap into probably Demonic Embrace on Gwen. He might just build Shadow Flame, and if he builds Shadow Flame, I'm gonna fucking tilt out of my mind. If he actually, if this goes back to items and shows Shadow Flame, I'm gonna lose my fucking shit. That he built Shadow Flame versus that much magic resistance on the enemy team. Instead of Void. A cheaper item that does more damage. They might actually just flip the Baron. I think that they want to flip the Baron. I think that they need to flip the Baron. Yep, they're gonna flip the Baron and Closer's gonna get it, dude. Oh my god, he didn't! Okay, River's on the pit, he's gonna be able to get out. Okay. Yeah, if they drop anyone right now and they lose Infernal Dragon, they will lose the game. And now, okay, teleport available on Gory. If he wanted, he could have recalled and gotten like an Iron Elixir and come back with full HP. I don't like what they're doing right now. I don't like what they're doing. I don't know why Gory didn't recall. Dude, Gory is like solo losing them the game, man. Legit. Actually solo losing them the game. Alright, here it is. Gory? Does he have Iron Elixir? Wait. Oh, Doublelift got it! Infernal Soul!
Infernal Soul has been claimed by 100 Thieves, but Licorice finds the tank, and they find Busio. Doublelift is also taken off the field. Golden Guardians will clean up a majority of the 100 Thieves.
Fucking Gory is like solo losing this game, man. And if he had just recalled sooner and then f***ed with them so that they, you know what I mean? So that his teammates could have known like what was going on as well. Oh man, that's a scary soul to be fighting against. So Gory is super late here. He's super fucking late. 100 Thieves just get so much free damage on the turret that they should not get because Gory should have been able to fuck with them. And if Gory is there soon, yeah, I mean, this is all Gory's fault. This really is all Gory's fault. He should instantly recall, get Iron Elixir, and then run via the teleport. Really good secural though by 100 Thieves. I mean, Doublelift ends up securing it, right? He's the one that killed it. But the game is still losable. Blitzcrank can pry open that defense that 100 Thieves have. This is the Blitzcrank factor. And this is why in Hyper vs. Hyper, Blitzcrank is a really nice wild card. He's like a sideboard deck. He's a sideboard card in real time. Okay, they don't kill the turret. That was a really bad... That was really... they do get the... Wait! Front door! Front door! Front door by Licorice! Doublelift dies! And 6-8 lives! It's over! Wait, no, Licorice, you griefer, just end! What? Never mind, he's not a griefer. He's not a griefer, I'm a griefer. He's not a griefer, I'm a griefer. He's not a griefer, I'm a griefer. He's not a griefer. He's not the idiot, I'm the idiot. He can just get here and do this, and the same result is achieved. Same result's achieved. Even though Gory was like sprinting it, I mean, I kind of don't have words, man. This was really good. This was legitimately really good. This was really good in the draft. Now, obviously, this is the game before, right? So they opened B1 Wukong. B1 Wukong is not ideal. It's not good. I don't know why it's not Viego. And we've talked about this a million times. There's plenty of Draft Kingdoms up now on the highlights channel, etc., and also the main channel. There's one of the best Draft Kingdom videos that I think that I've done in a long time that was uploaded yesterday. It was CLG versus C9. Enemy responds with Zeri R1, Maokai R2. Now, Maokai is fine into Wukong. I think that it is a vacuum answer to him. I think it's also very good against both of his themes. The Zeri, not so much. I don't like the Zeri nearly as much because I think that you can have this thing occur with Jinx on B2. Now, both of these champions are now build-around champions. Now, Zeri has a little bit more support in the form of the Maokai. Yeah, Zeri has more support in the form of the Maokai, but Jinx has more value just as a hyper carry. Now, the real blunder starts with B3 Thresh. So B3 Thresh starts because generally when it's going to be Hyper v Hyper, when you have a build around, you want to be the person that enters the sideboard card or like the, you know, in a mirror matchup or something, you want to go to the more extreme version of your support. And so what that means is that you don't want to have to show your hand first when you have the better build around and the themes are going to be very similar, right? This is really akin to like Who's the Beatdown, the article that I always reference. There's two articles and there's a video. They're both on YouTube. One of them, you know, I talk about with several people. It's kind of like League of Legends related. Actually, there is a League of Legends video that I say references it, which is a draft that's on YouTube. But like, for the most part, you don't want to show your support. So showing the support is a really big blunder because when you show the support, you lose the opportunity for Zeri to show her support, and then you counter it as Jinx, thus reinforcing your build-around champion even better. So at this point, you know, realistically, what you do is you pick top lane here, or you pick mid lane. One of the things that they could do is they could be the ones that flex K'Sante. They could take like K'Sante on R3, that would end up being flexible. They're not going to do something like they're not going to pick something like Renekton, right? They're not going to flex Renekton with Wukong in mid lane. I don't think that that's really a combo. Other things that like maybe they could do in a spot like this would be like Orianna. Now the thing about Orianna is that her counters that would exist for the opponents to actually pick them, they would have to pivot away from why they picked Maokai and Zeri. So I think in that regard, Orianna is a fine pick. I think a fine pick in North America is Aurelion Sol. I think Aurelion Sol in North America on B3 is also totally fine. He's never going to get punished. He's going to be able to play against all different types of drafts. And I mean, the development here is just totally fine. He plays with Wukong really well. He's there for Jinx really well. I mean, it's a very good champion that synergizes with the archetype of what you're trying to do right now. Now, when you end up picking the Thresh, you end up allowing the opponents to sideboard. If anyone has never played a trading card game, sideboard is a pile of cards that you're allowed to bring to every single match. And typically in the sideboard are cards that are designed to only go against certain matchups, okay? So imagine, all right, let's use Pokemon as an analogy, okay? You have your main 6 Pokemon, okay? You have your main 6, and your main 6 are supposed to sort of be like, you don't know who you're going up against. You don't know what trainer you're fucking fighting, okay? So because you don't know what trainer you're fighting, you have a pretty diversified mix, or you have like a really solid theme to, you know, your 6, okay? You end up going up against a trainer, and that trainer only has fire types. Okay, so the extra Pokemon that you're allowed to bring, you know, you're going to have ground types, or you're going to have rock types, or you're going to have water types. And, you know, you'll also, you know, amongst those other side, you know, Pokemon that you're allowed to bring and, like, exchange with your main roster, etc., you know, you have other things. Maybe you have dragons. Maybe you have fairies in case you run into dragons. You know, maybe you have electric in case they have, like, water or they have flying type. Maybe you have ice Pokemon in there as well for certain matchups. You might have psychic in there for certain matchups, etc. But it's not a part of your main build. Okay, so now, Blitzcrank is a side champion that's allowed to come in. Now, Blitzcrank cannot be picked preemptively. He always requires the enemy team to draft first. You can't just blind Blitzcrank. Now, Blitzcrank comes in, and what was previously, until this pick, Jinx outscaling the Zeri, and then the junglers sort of negating each other out. Because of the Thresh blunder on B3, you allow Red Team to sideboard in real time and get a champion that disrupts the Jinx versus Zeri dynamic. So even though your Jinx is outscaling the Zeri really hard, the enemy, because you selected a support that has a lot of different counters, preemptively early, doesn't matter that Jinx Thresh is an iconic duo pairing. Doesn't matter that you're comfortable on this champion. You can be as comfortable as a motherfucker flapping your wings, okay? When Ash's Pikachu in the anime uses Thunderbolt, you're still fucking dead, okay? Doesn't matter how fucking comfortable you are. Fuck you. So anyways, Blitzcrank comes in and disrupts the natural balance to the draft. And Blitzcrank will now disrupt any attempt at true protect, any attempt at like true protect, true disengage. Blitzcrank will always sort of be the wild card. So even if Golden Guardians loses Drake 1, Drake 2, Drake 3, they're always going to be able to keep at least fighting at these random things because of the nature of the hook. And this disrupts the balance of the Jinx Zeri, the thing that you want to avoid. Now, you want to avoid this by just not picking support. Now, the opponent can be cognizant of this, and they can hold their support all the way until R5, and that is a different story, and then we would end up realizing why B1 Wukong is a shit pick, and why B1 Wukong stunts our draft, and why, even though we end up getting an advantage like B2 Jinx versus R1 Zeri, it doesn't matter because the draft ends up developing, and then the Wukong ends up stunting us in draft. So, anyways, as the draft develops, okay, so Thresh ends up getting picked here by 100 Sins. At this point, it goes Lissandra and Zilean are both banned away. I think that these are both okay bans. The Zilean, not as much, because I think if you hook any target, it doesn't matter if Zilean ults the target, they're still just dead. Zilean's ult goes out right away. If you hook Zilean, he's just dead. I think that with the amount of snare and everything else that you have, Zilean doesn't need to be banned away. They probably just want to do it because it's Bjergsen and they don't want to give him mega comfort. And again, this goes back to the simplicity of drafting that's being displayed by both of the two teams. Now, LeBlanc and Silas banned away again. They've been doing this the entire series. They just don't want to let Gory to have these two champions. Now, K'Sante comes in on R4. Now, this is a really great pick. This is a really good pick because Maokai is in the jungle. Maokai has the Radiant Virtue build and he has the Moonstone build. Moonstone build has yet to debut in LEC or LCS as well as even LCK. It's only in LPL right now as well as Korean solo queue. But the Moonstone build's really good because it allows Maokai to function on even lower economy, which is really good news if you have champions that want high economy like the Zeri inside of your team composition. You're not going to care as much about, you know, your camps and stuff getting taken. Now, the K'Sante is really good here because it comes in pretty early. really has really good synergy with the Maokai, really good synergy with the Blitzcrank, and it is a giant meat shield, but it's a meat shield that deals really threatening damage and has reliable backline access, which is different than Sion. Another champion that's like this as a tank would be Maokai, but Malphite. But the problem is that you're not going to ever blind Malphite on R4. You need more development to be present in the enemy team composition. Or the bans would need to be different so that you know that Malphite can't be punished if you blind him on R4. So now the draft develops, Sion and Taliyah come in. The Taliyah is another really big blunder. The Taliyah is doing what? What is Taliyah doing here? Is she poking? No. Does the enemy team have a lot of dashes? Well, I mean, they have Twisting Advance and they have K'Sante, but really it's a Blitzcrank pull. Okay. Is Taliyah doing any side lane? No, she's not. Is Taliyah scaling really hard? Nah, Taliyah's kind of a fucking mosquito. Is Taliyah doing anything with early lane priority? No, you don't really care about early lane priority. You have Jinx, Thresh, and you have a Wukong, and they have a Maokai. Is Taliyah doing anything where she's like maybe roaming top lane? No, it's K'Sante versus Sion. So what the fuck is the Taliyah pick? Well, I'll tell you what the Taliyah pick is. It's thoughtlessness, okay? It's thoughtlessness and incompetence. That is exactly what the Taliyah pick is. So the Taliyah pick is really bad. Now, I really like that Golden Guardians finally makes use of the flex pick. They send the K'Sante into mid lane. He can just go even against the Taliyah, and then he can scale like an absolute whale. So K'Sante goes into mid. Now it goes to the R5, and the Gwen was actually a really good find, because this is a champion where in the game, if she goes Riftmaker, and if the game is stable early, she can go Deathcap second, and when she goes Deathcap second, then she goes Void Staff third or Demonic Embrace third, she's going to be unkillable. She will just run through everyone. Any Blitzcrank pull, any Maokai ultimate, any Maokai Twisting Advance, anything, Gwen will just annihilate, because this is effectively a 1 damage threat comp. Taliyah is a fucking mosquito. Sion is not dealing damage to Gwen, to K'Sante, to Blitzcrank, to Maokai. And even if he's absorbing damage against the Zeri, it doesn't matter, because these two champions are damage threats. These two champions can deal damage to the squishies on the enemy side. And we saw this in LCK with Wukong and K'Sante in one of the games yesterday, right? Where Wukong and K'Sante, they're two champions that can kill squishies. Sion can only kill squishies if the enemy is all squishies. Thornmail has a lot of value. They can't kill him. And then there's other damage threats on the team. But because Sion has too much to chew through here, and the enemy teams they're too bruisery and they deal too much damage, Sion doesn't really fulfill that role here. Now, let's take a look at some other options that maybe would have been existing on R5. Now, don't get me wrong. I do think that Gwen is absolutely nuts. I think Gwen is a really, 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 really good find on R5. I'm thinking if there's anything else that you could actually pick here. I think Singed would actually be another really good pick in this situation. He can reach the backline similar to Gwen. He just doesn't quite do it as well. He doesn't quite do it as well as Gwen would be able to do. You have like lesser common things here, like you have like Rumble on R5, but I don't think that you're ever really going to Rumble. I think another champion that you could have would be a Mordekaiser, because again, 1 carry threat on the enemy team. Jinx can't actually afford to go QSS in a situation like this. So I think like Mordekaiser could be another option. I mean, I don't think that it's super bad. I think some of the more traditional Sion counters you're never going to end up going for. You're not going to go for like Aurelia. You're not going to go Atrox here and then try to go through Taliyah, go through Thresh, go through defensive Wukong. That would just be really dumb. Choosing any champions that have to run through Thresh, Taliyah, Wukong without a way to reliably bypass them the way that Gwen does with all of her E's and really, really big tankiness, and then her W as well as the 1,000 cuts just piercing through people, etc. I mean, that's definitely not good. Another thing that they could do would be top lane Aurelion Sol. I think this would be really good. He would just scale completely for free against the Sion. And I think that, you scale completely for free against Sion here. I mean, it's very doomed for the enemy team. None of the melee-ish champions, you're not going to go like Jax or anything like that. Even with really high ability haste, he's just not going to be as good. He's not what you're looking for. When you think about things like Kennen, I don't like Kennen because you give Thresh the option to go lock into the Iron Solari, and he also goes Exhaust, and then your Kennen feels a little bit worse. And then again, the Blitzcrank factor is still very scary, but still. Mylio is also here, but Mylio is not pickable. Dude, his splat, look at him, man. He's adorable. Look at that splat. Look at that icon. What an adorable icon. That's probably the most adorable, like, it's like more adorable than all of the Yordles, man. What a great icon. But yeah, top lane Aurelion Sol, I definitely think is an option in this spot. I'm just trying to think if there's anything else. You could go Gangplank, even though it is Scion, so it's a little bit weird to go GP here. It's not something that I think should be top of the list. Let me think. I mean, a lot of melee champions are just not possible. I mean, Mordekaiser is because he has the R to bypass things. So I think in that regard, it's fine. You're not going to do any of the ranged top laners. I think Rumble is okay because you have Maokai, but I think that Gwen is just better. Singed is another really good pick. Don't get me wrong. I do think that Singed is pretty nuts. You're not going to do any like the true damage stuff. You're not going to do like Ziggs top lane in this particular spot. You're not going to go Ornn. You could go Vladimir, I guess. You could go Vladimir, but again, Locket of the Iron Solari on Thresh, it goes right back to Blitzcrank. So in that regard, I don't like Vladimir as much. But yeah, I mean, I think the Gwen was actually really good. I think the draft development by Golden Guardians was pretty well done. And I think that it really the main thing that I wanted to do here was really highlight the errors of 100 Sins drafting, and then showcase the importance of like certain pick order, and then concepts, and identifying the build around and stuff like that. And then also, in case this goes up on YouTube, and people said the other day that I show magic cards that people don't know about, and then there was a couple of comments saying that like the cards that I showed were literally not build around cards. Nexus of Fate got banned, and it was the name of the deck. What do you mean it wasn't the build around, you morons? Anyways, I just had to get that out of my system really quick. So anyways, yeah, I showed Nexus of Fate, I showed Jace the Mind Sculptor, I showed like very iconic build around cards. It was just very strange. Venerated Rot Priest had a lot of videos on him as well. Like, sure, there's probably better examples that I can show, but my lord, it was just really cringe reading. But also, even if you don't play Magic the Gathering and you don't understand the Magic the Gathering, references and stuff, MTG Arena is probably the best free-to-play card game, app that is on desktop or on mobile. Really easy to play, very easy to get tier 1 decks in a short amount of time by playing the dailies. Very, very, very fun. And it's just good. It's better than Hearthstone. It's better than Legends of Runeterra. It's better than Yu-Gi-Oh! Has a lot of interaction, a lot of thought process and stuff. And anyways, that is going to be it, guys, for the stream. I will be back for LCK. I'm going to take a break right now. I'm going to relax a little bit, respond to some emails. And then I also have to have a meeting with... I think I have to have a call with someone on FlyQuest. And then hopefully I'll also know more about the podcast with Matthew Falks that I plan to be doing. Yeah.